Здравствуйте, дорогие. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. Ой, я же никогда не включаю сразу бота. Правильно? Правильно. Зачем это делать? Это херня какая-то. А мы уже тут. А еще я хотела перенести чат, потому что он здесь не нужен. Так вот его сделаем. Нет, так мы его не сделаем. Мы его сделаем вот сюда. Оп. Я, кстати, сделала новое оповещение на подписку. Дима, я думаю, что ты оценишь. Смотри. Ой. Я не могла просто оставить это великолепие без своего внимания. Это, это лучшее, что можно сделать для подписки, я считаю. Так, сейчас мы начнем. Подписку брать нужно будет. Ну, не байт вообще ни разу, кстати. Так, это мы сюда. Это мы сюда. Так, все. Я готова. Погнали. Как быстро все. Ну так, блядь. Сразу видно, человек работает, а не херней занимается, правильно? Зачем ты мне обновление показываешь? Играть. Продолжить.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack,
Здорово,
I don't
Жазыч.
know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Блин, а почему, если они восстанавливаются, то у него заново рука не отросла?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Чё, боишься, сука?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
На это нужно очень много времени.
Important.
Привет, Блондерс.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Что за Джек? Кто это?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a...
Я тебя сейчас буду,
duties.
блядь,
Bigby,
пытать.
come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed?
Я вообще-то и тебя сейчас
Jack got your
отпизжу,
nerve. What
красавчик.
happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Портной Джек про бобы и великаны, которые... Блять, я не помню, что там
Boy, I sure
было.
walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Я тебе сейчас вторую руку оторву,
Give
мудак.
1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been.
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Здорово, Хасл. Вжилась в роль вообще, это мое.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to.
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Руки отрываю, бутылками пижусь. Вообще прям отличная игра.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from
Надо
a dwarf
молчать,
mine.
пусть
It's
говорят.
very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Ну давай, рожай,
She
чё?
was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the
Пообещали
business
отдать
office
тело
and
Холли.
start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Да я на самом деле вообще пусечка. Это просто предубеждения против меня работают на самом деле. Подумаешь, руку оторвала, ну и что? Кем не бывает. А у нее тоже ленточка, кстати.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine.
Надеюсь, ты начинаешь догадываться, если честно, нет.
So I've heard.
Единственная моя мысль, что... Бля, ну это тупо. Нет, я не знаю.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Почему я не знаю... Ау. Блядь, 18+? Ёб твою мать.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing?
А забанят меня?
Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Это, кстати,
It's your
чар.
face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Это игровой контент не банят. Не, ну мало ли.
You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say.
Ну, видимо, акторы там вроде не просто
Here for
сиси
a
же
little
были.
taste. Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me,
Иди
you're a
нахуй!
stationary target, or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. It's the big bad wolf.
Сука, я тебе...
Jesus, Becky,
Блядь,
you're so
вот они же
cool.
меня провоцируют сами.
No, seriously.
А потом удивляются, типа, чё ты так себя ведешь? Мудаки сраные.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Не надо вот это вот
I know why you're
тут,
here.
пожалуйста.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would
Сука,
expect from a
может, я
thug
тебя
like you.
отпизжу?
Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people, but you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Коробок
It used
показать.
to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway,
Ах ты
count to the
сучара такой.
women. Go on then. You gonna hit me? Go ahead.
Сука, на нахуй!
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Вы охуели тут реально? Какого черта?
Fuck off, Hans.
Эй,
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
врет.
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're a
it?
fucking moron. There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Сука.
Don't even think about it.
Заебал меня.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Ну-ка. Блядь, я ж тебя уговариваю, родной, по-хорошему.
You might want to stand back.
По-хорошему прошу тебя.
All right.
Джорджи это не забудет. Я тоже, вообще-то. Я бы ему лицо лучше бы сломала, если честно.
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Ну что, ты думаешь, что он на шлюхах мало зарабатывает,
This is
что ли?
Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had
Боже,
quite
ты
enough of you and
пиздобол.
your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Ой, как страшно. На меня пожалуются, пацаны. На меня пожалуются.
Hello? Business office?
Мне кажется, надо с бабой поговорить быстрее. Фейв. Блять.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
Блин, плохой ответ, наверное. Типа, что они не замечали все это говно.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
В смысле, это запомнила? А что
This
здесь
is what I
такое?
need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Заплатите. А у меня есть бабосы? А, да, мы же это забрали у жирного.
Wait here for a second.
Блин, надо было это, да? Посмотреть, что у Веры было в шкафчике.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Блин, нифига себе русалочку жизнь помотала. Жестко. Мы проебали улики, да, какие-то по-любому. Я думала, что надо, типа, сделать быстро, пока он там болтает. Улыбнись, тебя снимает камера. Так, что у нас? Ты виски глотаешь только так. А это кола всего лишь.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Так, позвонить. Можно сразу пойти. Да, русификатор хорош.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here?
Ой, соседи опять начали ремонт.
You have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ты знаешь, тру-ля-ля, ты знала Веру. Ты Веру знала?
Named Faith?
Ну-ка.
Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Чё ты врешь? Не верю. А Снежка?
Snow White down here. Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Потому что там через Йоди.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned
Чё
you
там?
in passing. Do you know him?
Почему чудовища не богатые?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Чё, нет, не
You don't
работает?
know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had
Подожди.
nowhere else to go.
Такого не может быть. А почему не работает? У меня пишет, что у меня стримов оффлайн, кстати. А почему? А почему так? Авторизация слетела? А как мне обратно зайти? Connect. Надо логиниться за бота. Но я нажимаю Connect, а он ничего не делает. Типа он мне пишет какую-то ошибку и все. Блин, да вы чё, я же сейчас это... А, ну вон, подожди. Сейчас, блин. Полчаса настроек, простите, но и... Кто ж знал, кто ж знал. Мне сейчас самое главное, наверное, это вспомнить пароли. Потому что я их не помню. Я надеюсь, это правильный пароль? Нет, этот пароль, блядь, неправильный. Ёб твою мать. Ну, началось. Может, у нас 17 лет? О, серьезно? Я такой пароль поставила? О, да, ничего себе. О, никогда бы не подумала, что такое может быть. Connect. Из-за стримера тоже надо, да, делать? Да ёпта. Ну тут я хотя бы пароль помню. Yes! Yes! Работает. Все, починили. Ура. Блин, ну и реально так каждый месяц надо это постоянно делать? Ну и срань.
To go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Блин, осуждаю, мусорить нельзя.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Смысл?
To act like I'm trying to kick you out.
Смысл? Я вообще-то заплатила за удовольствие. $150.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if you need to be in it.
Да, кстати, Donations
You
я
have
тоже
to mention
починила.
my name. I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. Unless I have to write down the best.
Гусь!
Thanks. I appreciate it.
184 ICQ,
Here we
офигеть.
are. Which one was it?
Блин, а я не вижу какой там. 203, 204. 207 нам нужен.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone...
Да ну будьте людьми. Здорово, Ворин.
This is the room 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Big B? How could you do this to me?
А, он подумал, что мы ее шпёхать будем.
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
I know what this place is. I know what goes on.
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Эй!
I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Я тебя загрызу сейчас.
I knew you were sneaking around.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Не надо со мной драться, это плохо заканчивается. Не надо.
Listening to me.
Не надо.
She's my wife, Bigby.
Да она мне не нужна, я клянусь. Даже пальцем не трогала. Что? Ой, не хотела, родной. Блядь, не хотела, но игра заставляет. Я сама лично вообще не планировала.
Leave it be. This is my fault.
Да он тебя сейчас ёбнет.
Stand.
Да как? Я же нажала! Я же нажала! Что? Какого хуя? Блядь!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Нет! Ах ты, сука!
You ruined everything! She's my... Shit, Bigby.
И чё, внезапно ты успокоился, да?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Жесть.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
Да, агрессор, конечно. Но он первый начинает, я клянусь. Я клянусь, они начинают первыми. А потом, типа, ты такой злой, я не злой. Я вообще как бы, ну, по-хорошему прихожу. Я прихожу, здороваюсь, говорю, здравствуйте. Типа так и так. Ну, блядь, вот так вот получилось. Нужно сделать, вот помочь надо. А что все начинают делать? Все начинают залупаться, типа, да ты же волк, ты же, типа, злой. Типа, мы тебе не будем помогать. Типа, начинают драться, по щекам бить. Ну, как бы, блядь, как тут, ну, не начиная злиться, понимаешь? Ну, как бы... Они изначально относятся ко мне предвзято. Я хочу по-хорошему, я клянусь. Я хочу по-хорошему, но по-хорошему не получается. Приходится драться, да. Ну, вот глаза я, правда, не хотела выкалывать. Я думала, ну мы попиздимся и все. Он бы убивал без разбирательств. Я бы тоже убивала без разбирательств. Потому что охерели, я считаю.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Ты на ресепшене не работаешь?
Totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what
Ну,
he said.
даже если они отрегенились, они
explain
думали,
later.
что это приятная процедура, когда тебе глаза выкалывают.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Так.
I
Радио.
can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Что это, цветочек он хочет? Это что?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
А, это яблоко. Я думаю, что за какуля лежит. Демону не то чтобы не похуй на такие дамаги. Ну, не знаю. Похуй, может быть и похуй, но все равно неприятно.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
Он
I
заставил...
think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we...
Вы соединили улики.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Дышала ли
Why is
она?
she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
А, и все, да? Его хоть расстреляю, он отрегенит.
God.
Блин, как же мы любим все
I thought
нюхать.
you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Блин, сейчас окажется, что его подставят, да? Что нас подставят.
Wine.
Classy.
My arrival. А, типа можем послушать кассету? А это чё? Дверь. Ну нельзя как Конор. Ну, все равно.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
Нет, тогда бы
No,
оно в
there's
крови
no blood on
было.
it.
Да.
It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
Похоже
This
на...
is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Манежит по снежке.
She must have
Ну, у
been
нас
so
это
scared.
еще... Это... Ослячья штука же есть. Ослячью штуку тоже же убили.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Цветочек. Да это тот же
Where'd you
цветочек.
get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Цветы... Напоминают
It
гроб.
looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. The bed is the coffin. He's acting out another part of the book. God, can see the whole picture now.
Блин, я не вижу.
It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything.
Так вы же сами говорите, что на платье крови нету.
I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Опа. Что это такое? Бери, конечно.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in.
За зеркало наблюдает за ними.
Next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Что? Не, у меня была сейчас мысль, сказала, что это Крейн.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that.
Не, это слишком просто. Типа, наверное, Крейн снимал Лили и шпёхал ее как Снежку, но убил кто-то другой. Типа не он.
Busting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Блин.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Слышишь, ты чё?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Угу. Блять, я в меньшинстве была, когда пытала этого ля-ля, тру-ля-ля, тра-ля-ля. Блин, я все решаю через насилие. Ёб твою мать. Ай. Ну не я такая, жизнь такая. Агрессор маленький, да неправда.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Ебучая мра!
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been...
Don't fuck with a witch.
Okay, it's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's
Но он не
going to
убийца,
be
он не
okay.
убийца, это
Where did you
точно.
see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Короче, заебись, парочка, оба скрывали что-то друг от друга.
Wait.
Один бухает, другая на работу из-за этого выходит. Отличные.
What?
Заебатая
Snow-
сказка.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Что ты имеешь в виду? Это она гномов имеет в виду, да? Типа гномы ее шпёхали? Белоснежку. Куда мы приехали? Нам разве не в администрацию надо было? А, на похороны мы приехали. Они такие добрые были. Да тут, по-моему, никто не добрый, если честно.
You were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Ствол для пожертвований? Нихуя. Вот это шлем.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient.
Now you will never
rash
die
and
from
thoughtful.
indifference.
How she
or lead
carried
a
a torch for
tedious
the
life.
old ways. For
Goodbye,
tradition,
sweetheart.
for
Thanks for everything.
pageantry.
Vivian.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
You were a big, bright,
She
shining
loved being
star
around them,
in this
in good
shithole
times
of a
and
town.
I
And
never
miss
met
you
Lily,
already.
but from
Gran.
what I've been told, I
Mhm.
know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Сука. Снежа! Не выебывайся. Снежа! Снежа.
Sorry, Snow, but we have to leave.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
Снежа! Тебя шпёхал старый дед.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Я пришел сюда не за ссорой.
I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Чё, я бросала труп? Я же не бросала труп. Мы бросали труп? Мы же не бросали труп. Какого хуя? Пацаны, мы бросали труп? Или нас подставили? Чё за хрень? Ничего не понимаю.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane.
Крейн
disposed of
улики.
Lily's body before
Понятно.
Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
В смысле, ты не хотела со мной
I
идти
deserve
вообще-то?
to know.
Надо было раньше думать.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
Но это не Крейн,
I think it
конечно.
was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Но это не он был. Это не он
Hey,
был.
everyone, just stop.
Он просто
Bigby and
извращенец
I are
был.
going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Не-не-не. Попросили же оберегать ее.
Let's go back to the business.
Жаз, хватит на
Now Crane's
плохую
there
хуйню,
this hour.
пожалуйста,
We need to
провоцировать.
talk, and this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
А чё они сжигают, если ее тело
How'd it
бросили?
go? At the motel. Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Chernigovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone.
В смысле, это он их нанял, да?
Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Нихера. Да в смысле, они же, блядь, вы накидываете, что они могут все делать. Лечиться могут. Какая разница, что ее там пострелили? Она вылечится просто и все. Сука. Блядь, пизда. Всех порешали. Все, минус тролль еще один. Пиздец. Ее можно было спасти? Ну да, можно было, да? Если бы мы согласились. Да вы прикалываетесь.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Оля тоже
Everyone that got
fine.
wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
А, ну все, слава
Just remember
богу.
what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Нам нужно больше курочки кушать.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Да не убивал он, это было бы слишком просто.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that.
А, кстати, откуда эта обезьянка? С какой он сказки-то?
Prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
А, точно.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me?
Блин, очень грубо.
I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Я не думал, что он так грубо ответит. Фу.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw...
Завоеватель собрал всех злодеев и пошел крестовым походом против всех. Где-то такое уже было.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it
Ну что ты на обезьянку кричишь, женщина?
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Блин, он хотел что-то сказать. Вы чё, так нельзя? Говори, малой.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Это не твоя вина.
The whole mirror thing? It's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
В смысле, а что, зеркало реально может регениться?
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Лампу нельзя потереть больше. Очень жаль. Так, что у нас этого? Так, книжку мы это не можем читать больше. Ну, давайте стол смотреть. Так, что у нас здесь? 207, да, наверное, будет?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
И что?
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Так, ладно. Бумажки. Ты уже обдумал мое предложение, как я объясню в моем предыдущем письме. Состояние фирмы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просила тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями. Снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко, поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просила об этом 3 месяца назад. Он вообще ни хера не работал. Собака старый. Ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Это лягушка наша писала. Наверное. Давай, что у него в столе было? Чего? Чё там за книжка? Департамент официально не успела прочитать.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Кольцо, но это колечко, которое во рту нашли.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
У меня похмелье, говорит.
Set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating.
Как-то он странно
Now it's
реагирует.
none of my business?
Как-то он странно реагирует.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for.
Почему он так прям
I
бесится?
won't waste any more.
You just can't
Он
go up there alone,
тоже
all right?
причастный, да?
No interest in
В
nicking your
какой-то
things, my dear,
херне.
if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While
Хочет
the
главным
rest of your
стать, но как он
needs
станет
evaporate into
главным?
mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Почему его повысят, если Снежка... Блин, вы слышите, да, соседа? Если Снежка, она прям секретарь, она типа не зам? Типа, по идее, это Снежку должны повысить, разве нет? Почему Бороду-то повысят?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Блять, я не знаю. Куда мы можем пойти? Мне почему-то хочется в квартиру Крейна пойти. В офис я вообще не хочу идти. И, ну, к Холли так средненько. Пойдемте к Крейну.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Так, что у нас есть? Какая это квартира?
This is Briar Rose's place.
Брайя. Ой, его квартира.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Нифига, то есть он живет.
Anyone in there?
Ну да, он так тебе и ответил.
Crane?
Нихера, он живет в таких хоромах, а мы в какой-то халупе. Пиздец. Пиздец, свою статую даже сделал.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Давай быстрее чисть, я стараюсь. Волку конура. Тут на время, это стрёмно. Что там, еще фотки?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Забрать деньги, конечно, заберем. Чё, блядь, нам вообще это меньше, чем пособие по безработице платят.
I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Да. О, ключ. А что за ключ?
Might be useful.
Кормы шампунь от бог.
There's a message.
Давай, слушаем.
This hasn't been used in years.
Happy compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So
I forgot. We used to teach in the old days.
That would be great. All right? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. Tried to guess. This shit didn't work.
Кто звонит?
Really?
Охеренно. Ой, нет, у меня же ключ есть.
Well, there's gotta be an easier way.
У нас есть ключ. Нам не надо ломать двери. Схватить его!
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend,
Сука.
but you know I need the work.
Блять, ну нахера ты это делаешь?
So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Блять. Началось.
You got me. Just take it easy.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things.
Сука, отвечай мне.
What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. Alright?
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here?
Я вообще-то преступление расследую.
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
Mm-mm.
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
Я слушаю.
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Хорошо.
You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Давай, что там?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again?
Вот мудак, сука.
That it?
Сука! Обманщик сраный.
Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow
Greenleaf,
found a
зеленый
note with some
листик.
money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
I'll figure it out.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Поле пойдем.
I'll go pay
Бля, не ту нажала!
There's a bit.
Сука!
I'm sure they know something.
Okay.
Сука!
And hope you find something in the records.
Let me know
Бля,
when it
ну
comes up.
ладно, чё.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him.
Пиздец. Мне кажется, мы сейчас проебем
Hang
сюда.
on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Ёб твою мать.
Hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt and, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
Что произошло? Да. Это
He was looking
точно.
for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What did he take?
Да зачем ты кричишь? Я не хотела, чтобы ты кричал.
See what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B.
Я не хотела. Почему он начал кричать?
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way, told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, quiet. I come in and clean up.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Короче, мы все проебали, да? Мы ничего не узнали.
Where?
I'm headed to the trip trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. He didn't even give me a chance to...
Блядь, нам нельзя.
Read the sign.
Хотя бы другим плечом.
Hey! Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some
Hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Блядь, что он мутит, да? Нас сейчас отшпёхают здесь?
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned
И
at the
телефон не
funeral?
спросят, самое обидное.
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? Well, the doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Да ему вообще пофигу.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience.
Блин, сейчас что-то будет, да?
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Начнет агрессировать?
Start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with it.
Блять.
It's just a quick slug.
Давай, ладно,
Hurt
похеру.
anybody.
Давай. А там отрава, да, какая-нибудь? Нет? Выбей из него, если уважаешь. Ты меня вообще уважаешь или нет?
help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ну, началось.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. I thought you said you would help me look. Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Нормальненько так. Ну капец, у нее там рога растут из челюсти. Так, нам что, нельзя будить ее, да? Так, тут бухлишка. Эй. Зачем ты это сделал? Пиздец, ты что, гонишь? Вытащи.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Фотография. Это осел.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Нам после каждой вещи надо с ней разговаривать.
I don't know why you fucking
Спи, блядь, мать!
There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the
Посыпятся ебучие цыгане, что? Во, книжка. Там по-любому должен быть адресок.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Спи, спи уже, старая.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Ну, поднимай трубку, тебе Снежа звонит.
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. let's get going.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Опаздываете на 14 минут? Да я не хотела.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Бедный ребенок.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Это она и есть. Это она и есть.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Девочка и есть, тетушка. Можно мы зайдем и зашли? Ну, так-то они спросили, правильно? Мясник.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Малая, ты это... Не мельтеши.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
А что мы ищем, реально? Дерево.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Бля, девка мутная. Будешь неплохо жариться в этой печи. Да.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no, 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 no.
no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Vicky's not going
Ой-ой-ой!
She won't freak out if she discovers I let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
Не, ну все по сути, скажи же.
But I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Снежка, блядь, я не успела, пиздец, Дима.
No, put it down. Please, don't. This isn't what you think. You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Твоя не... О. Сука, так и знала.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Хватит врать.
Night to lie to me. More lying, going around the rosy.
Ваша неотразимость немножко отвлекла меня от диалогов. Мы немножко проебали что-то там. Ну похеру.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag?
Спасибо большое за подписку.
What on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop.
Это что-то совсем какая-то грубиянка какая-то. Спасибо большое.
You have friends, don't you?
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough.
Блин, что-то очень жесткое тут.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the fables
У нее на шее хуйня.
Come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different.
Ща, Дима, подожди.
I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Он не убивал, он шпёхал, но не убивал.
I'm sorry, but...
У нее на штуке эта хрень, это как у Урсулы было в «Русалочке», вот эта штука. Да, блядь, алёртов на подарочные. Вы-то говорите, как будто у меня тут подарочные подписки просто десятками залетают на каждый стрим. Ну, теперь я, конечно, ее сделаю. Но до этого, да, у меня не было на подарочную. Спасибо, Дим, большое. За то, что Олечке подарил подписку тоже.
We still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Блять, я не знаю, нахуй. Я не знаю, а как тут лучше сделать. Сжечь дерево. Снежа тебе не начальник. Блядь, Джазыч, тебя нельзя нахуй слушать. Ты советуешь мне плохие вещи. Не, ну тут понятно, что тут два варианта. Либо мы сожжем дерево, либо мы бабку будем, чтобы она на нас работала. Мне кажется, можно попробовать, чтобы бабка на нас работала. Давайте, пусть бабка на нас работает.
Today is your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
Как акула волну. Ну как, почувствовала или неправильно? Не в ту сторону меня повело.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Мы тебе позвоним на созвоне, короче, чисто. На связи. А я вроде нет, но это вроде... Не, ну Крейн точно не убийца, точно не убийца.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
Да.
Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know now.
Просто залетаем. Сильные, уверенные в себе мужчины. Чтобы знали, с кем.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you.
Как Супермен, блядь. Зеленый фонарь.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
И полетел такой.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Умная призма, дай ему сил.
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
Что с произошло?
Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just...
Ну он реально не убивал. 100%.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Но за этим стоит кто-то поважнее.
Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Дядя Садника из головы? В смысле, Крейн?
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
Ну-ка.
Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Простите. Ну, он просто уже и устал от него. Противный дед.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Блин. Сейчас его застрелят? Камбербади. Сейчас мы превратимся, да, в волчару? Прям жестко. О, это кто?
What you got there?
Это кто?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of...
Что за база? Что за хуйня?
He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Блять, куда я? Я же увернулась!
Бигби?
Не, какой ГГ? Мы сейчас превратимся в это, блядь, в рейнджера могучего. А почему нету? Почему я жала? Я быстро жала. Что за хрень? Трулим и тралим всем ГГ. Вы давай. Пидом. Мы их сожрем? Мы их сожрем? Yes! Снежа, прости. А там пуля какая-нибудь особая, да?
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Топор!
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just...
Давай! Да в смысле нет? В смысле нет, сука? Я же жму! Ну, топор этого, блядь, как у дровосека. А, блядь, в смысле? На кой хер? Снежа!
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend
Нихуя.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Бля, нихуя себе.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Бля, охереть. Блин, в смысле? Обычно не прерывали... Ой. И обычно все шли к тру-ля-ля. О, все обычно работу предлагают. И обычно дерево не сжигают. Не, ну давайте четвертый начнем.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Да, у меня Steam.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Можно сравнивать с друзьями, если не ошибаюсь. Ну, значит, у моих нету ни у кого.
Thanks for covering for me last time too.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Наверное, зря я его убила, да? Но он меня бесил, если честно.
But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Бигби крушить, Бигби ломать.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
Блин, как я хочу эту бабищу ебать.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. See you around.
Нифига.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't
Ой.
keep moving this way, old boy.
Ай, у него косточка
I
торчит.
figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Давайте. Yes! Нет? Не ес? Не ес, да? А почему не ес? Я же нажала. Почему не ес? Я же жала. Или так задумано?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Блин, а Снежке тоже, по идее, так можно делать?
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's...
Она живучая, как волчара. Наверное, она красавица, чудовище.
And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Слушайте, а по сути, да? Типа они регенерируют. Вот типа «Три поросенка», ну тоже известная сказка. То есть, по идее, если мы у Колина будем ноги отрубать чисто на шашлык, то они у него заново вырастать будут. Типа бесконечное мясо у тебя дома лежит нормально? Очень экономно и выгодно. Только дружить он с тобой навряд ли будет.
Leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
Простите.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Свиньи. Нормально так.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us worried there for a while.
Блин, у нее блузка в снежинках такая.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
А засосаться можно?
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him,
Блядь.
he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying,
Лян, ты такой момент испортил.
The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded
У девчонки такой кабан дома живет.
I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the
Скрюченный
Crooked Man want out of
дядечка.
this?
Что за скрюченный дядечка?
Loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of
Он хотел подставить Крейна, поэтому его и фоткали.
Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does.
Ну, сфера непонятно, при чем здесь сфера была?
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
Не буду отвечать тебе, потому что я не знаю, что отвечать. Ты хуйню говоришь. Если бы мы не превратились, тебя бы тоже, наверное, зарезали.
Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Чё, блядь?
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Кто?
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
А ты откуда знаешь?
Apparently, she told Buffkin
А?
that she has something she
Свинтус.
needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Капец.
Aye, Captain.
Командирша какая.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look,
Нет,
maybe a
Свинтуса
few
мы не
get some,
отправим.
but
Ну, наш
you're my
друг.
friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Для вас дружба важнее правил, да. Волк. Мне вроде на ферму его отправили, но я не уверена, что я не так сделала. Так. Ну, давайте пока мы, наверное, на этом закончим. Она же сохранилась. Я надеюсь. Надо влезть к Шреку. Да он не пускает, он там забор строил, ты помнишь? Чтоб к нему не подходить. Вот, и сохранение было. Короче, на этом мы пока закончим. Ну, то, что Крейг не был убийцем, это было очевидно. Это было очевидно с самого начала. Он бы не смог этого сделать. Но его хотели подставить, это тоже очевидно. Когда убили, типа, 3500, я все сказал. То, что его хотели подставить, это тоже очевидно. Но не очевидно, что с Веркой и что это за дядька скрученный, и нахер он это делает. Типа реально ради власти, ну как-то, блядь, нахера, если по сути он и так все контролит, получается. Ну, короче, непонятно пока. Так что на этом пока все. Диме большое спасибо за подписки. И за свою, и за Олечкину. Вот, получается, вы теперь самые лучшие. Вот. И спасибо всем за внимание, кто пришел. И всем пока.